Every
Yeah,
every time
of
we come
course.
every time we come back to seeing that
Naturally.
bright purple hair, my soul dies a
I
little bit more
forget.
inside my.
I mean, true.
I keep forgetting because we had them blonde originally, didn't we, in the
Yeah,
Lost recording?
Yeah, exactly.
the lost chapters.
True. The funniest we ever were.
And that's impressive because
No,
we're
I
not
don't think
normally
so.
very funny.
I mean, or we can do a radio comedy where it's like thingy. I mean, look, we're in the barn and stuff, and hey, look, I can do a backflip. Look, up, yay, landed it. You
No,
saw?
you didn't
You two
land it. You
saw?
landed on your face.
No, I landed on my feet. I swear.
He doesn't have a face.
Spooky. I'm scared.
Yeah, because it's covered in wool.
We're coming in indie horror game.
He doesn't have a face. He just has like that massive poofy haircut that covers up every single form of expression he could make.
I love
Exactly.
that. Until I'm Sean. I approve of being floofy.
Hmm?
Of
You
course you would.
you would. You are floofy.
Floofy wood.
I mean that chest floof.
Look at my beautiful wool.
No.
Until a certain someone takes a pair of shears to it.
Yeah, the farmer.
Uh, I repaired my hunting rifle out of existence, so now I
That's
need to
gonna say,
refavor it.
it's the farmer's wife who does it. She just gets fed up with me. Just goes, I'm fed up of that floofy sheep. Storms over.
Oh,
No
okay. They're
talented
not
me.
actually attacking me.
Now they're attacking something.
I don't know what they're attacking.
What are they shooting at?
There you go.
Oh, a super
Oh,
mutant.
Oh, super mutant.
mutant.
Of course, we're gonna get out of this, and they're gonna immediately turn on me.
Yay. But you just helped them.
Yeah, this game's AI is bugfuck nuts.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're still shooting at something.
Oh, nice.
The other super mutant.
Probably.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
Can I fast
Weird
travel
acting
away?
AI in a Bethesda game?
No, I cannot fast travel. Too many enemies nearby.
Nice. I can't fast travel anymore. Too many enemies.
Okay, that's a problem only we and people who are visited by the Enema Fairy have.
No, not the enemy fairy.
I don't want to know either.
I'm scared.
Oh, you don't want to hear about the story about the man who got randomly visited by a traveling nurse and they gave him an enema despite the fact he had no, like, medical reason for it.
Oh,
This is weird.
okay.
I was just thinking that you put your bum under a pillow and the enema fairy turns up.
Oh no. Even I can one up the horribleness of that as well.
Yeah.
People who return used enemas to the stores where they bought them.
Ugh, no.
No, absolutely not.
I just hate the thought of that.
But I only used it once and I've still got the packaging. You're a walking biohazard.
It didn't
I mean,
enema me correctly.
if you think about it, all humans are walking biohazards.
Yep.
True.
I tested out the mole repellent extensively.
Nice.
That's not
Mole
what you're
rat go
saying.
boom.
That's not what you're saying, that.
Those poor little mole ratties.
They won't make beautiful rap music no more.
They won't sing the mole rat song in Kim Possible. Which I can't remember the lyrics to, but for some reason I can remember Dr. Drakken's brainwashing shampoo with cranial rinse.
Great. Now I have that scene of rap music from Thank Goodness You're Here
Oh,
in my
nice.
head.
Yay.
I got
Gotta love
bullets.
those rats.
Mm-hmm.
Bullet Bob Thornton.
Hmm.
Right, local history.
Nice.
But it's
It's actually
taking
one
us...
of my favorite things.
Fair
Honestly, I
enough.
love local history. Well, I love history in general.
Mhm. One of my favorite things to do with history is leave it in the past. Ba-dum-dum-tsh.
I mean, those who don't learn from the past are doomed to repeat it.
Okay.
Sure. Well, I mean, I've rambled about random history stuff to you plenty of times.
Definitely.
Let's see if she's got any stim packs for buying. Because I could get all of them.
Like all of the references and information that we come out with means that the farmer definitely leaves weird books around.
Hmm.
Farmers there going, having to give Patty the good history books, otherwise she refuses to be milked.
Uh-huh.
Ba-ba-dum. Somebody like put on the du- 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 du-
Yay.
du- du-
Du-
du-
du-
Dun,
du-
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 du- du-
dun,
du-
dun, dun,
du- 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 du-
What?
du- du-
What?
du- du- du. Ba 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 ba
At,
bum bum.
at
Hit
least,
me over and pour me out.
at least this isn't. Uh, at least this isn't Skyrim's shopping interface.
True.
No,
Oh, I used to wind my friends up with that.
that's terrible. That one is.
I used to wind my friends up very often because I'd always, whenever we'd talk about Skyrim, I'd always look off into the distance as if I was overly thinking something. I go, Skyrim. I knew a Pegasus called Skyrim.
What? J-
What?
Nothing, I'm a good boy.
Oh crap! That's an Enclave
Ugh,
soldier.
Enclave.
They shouldn't be here yet.
Didn't that happen last time?
Yes.
Nice. Spooky.
And now I have some actual health.
Nice. And some Mentos, the fresh maker.
Those aren't Mentos.
Mr. Grape Mentos. Mr. Mentos is the grapest. Right. He doesn't see me anymore. So...
Let's steal his gold. Yay!
You'd think power armor would be designed to hold up against something like a hunting rifle, but no. Just like
No.
one sneaky shot to the dome, and down he goes.
You found one of those gaps in the neck bit.
Shot him in the eye.
Nice.
I didn't use a BB gun for it though, so opportunity missed.
Fair.
You put your eye
Mhm.
out.
You took my eye, Jerry Lawler.
Yeah, shoot your eye out.
You went to
Okay.
You went to Jerry Lawler, and that's wrestling history. That is.
Yeah, it's Terry Funk when he was going on
Terry
about
Funk.
Jerry Lawler
You
poking out his eye.
Jimmy Lawler,
Yeah.
you egg sucking dog.
You put out my eye. Oh, yes.
Meanwhile,
All right, pallbearer.
I'm-
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't resist.
Oh, did you ever see the sequence where Paul Baylor? I forget
Baylor,
who.
yeah.
Paul Bearer. I forget who it was, but somebody was feuding with Undertaker, and they kept on killing Paul Bearer in various
Yeah.
imaginative ways. And
Oh, that was
Didn't
Edge.
Randy Orton throw him in at one point as well, or was that?
No, I don't think
Was
so.
it Edge? Was it? He threw
Yeah.
him in the
Either
fridge.
it was you're either referring to the feud that Kane and Edge had, because it wasn't Undertaker at that point, or the Concrete Crypt match when they killed him off at
No,
the Great American Bash 04.
I think it was Edge. Because
Yeah, that was 2011, 2009 or 2010.
it's 2009 because I remember okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember when I learned about this series of events, and I learned it from a Botchamania panel talking about the last 10 years of wrestling
Nice.
at 2010. And they're talking about this feud, and it's just like Edge is killing off Paul Bearer in more and more inventive ways, and Undertaker's losing his mind because he keeps on running up to try and find the corpse of his manager, only to find out it's a dummy or something. And this eventually culminates in Edge has Paul Bearer wrapped up on a wheelchair, and he's taunting Undertaker. He's like, I'll throw him off the Jumbotron, Undertaker. I'll throw him off. Don't think I won't. And Undertaker very coldly goes, it's just another dummy. Do it. And he throws the guy off, and he's just like, yeah. I reckon you should go check on your friend. And it turns out that was the actual Paul Bearer.
Yeah.
Just wrapped up in a wheelchair and thrown off the Jumbotron. And of course, the Undertaker loses his mind and is just furious with vengeance.
I don't think it was Undertaker, though. I think it was Edge and Kane that were feuding in that.
Possibly, I'm trying to remember.
I think Undertaker was actually either injured or feuding with Rey Mysterio at that time.
I mean,
if I remember right.
Who would Paul Bearer be managing Kane?
Yeah, because he's his dad.
Yeah, because Kane is, and Kane is in kayfabe Undertaker's half sibling.
Yeah, they are the brothers of secretarial duties at this point.
Let's see here.
The one I was thinking of was Kane and Randy Orton, and he throws him in the freezer. It's one of the last ones.
Was that anyone? I thought that was Edge.
It was Randy Orton. No, it was Randy Orton in the putting him in the freezer because he. I swear he did something to his dad. It's like he did something to his dad, and so he was doing something to. As if he beat up Bob Orton or something like that.
I'm thinking of John Cena and Randy Orton badly injured John Cena's dad. He broke his orbital bone or something.
Oh, and the Boss Dark Hill.
And John Cena decides, we're going to settle this feud once and for all, and I'm going to get my dad a ringside seat to this match so he can watch me beat your ass. And then Randy Orton doesn't come out, and John Cena's waiting in the ring where is he? What's he doing? And then he just comes out of nowhere and beats John Cena's dad up again. I mean,
and that gave John Cena's dad the notoriety to actually get into pro wrestling, at least for part-time basis.
I mean, to be fair, if I was John Cena's dad in that situation, I wouldn't want a ringside seat. I'd ask for the skybox, and then you could make it a story where they're all waiting in the ring, wondering where Randy Orton's going to show up. John Cena Senior's in the locked skybox, and then suddenly, with the slasher killer Sting, Randy Orton appears inside the locked skybox with a metal chair and defenestrates John Cena's dad. Oh shit, he's got a minigun.
Nice. I found the one that you were talking about. It was Kane and Edge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was still watching wrestling on a full-time basis, but I was starting to lose at least some interest.
Fair enough. Ooh. The centaur had a bobby pin. Don't ask where.
Nice. And it's
Oh,
No, I don't think so.
that's gonna suck to approach.
It had one single hair that it loved above all else. The super mutant that owned it put it in there.
They would do that. Oh, joy, I've become addicted to medics.
Yay.
I've taken it maybe 3 times in this entire game. All quite spaced out.
Nice.
Yes. You found me. I don't need a nail board, I have much better weaponry.
Like the boomy boomstick.
I just need to find a way up to that guy.
I mean, if that nail board was as good as Janice, then another pro wrestling reference.
Yep, that's a
Yeah.
crimson stick with nails in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, not crimson.
Nice.
No, not Crimson. It was Abyss.
Abyss. Yeah.
Nice.
And they actually recently brought it back for one of the pay-per-views, and it was finally destroyed.
Well, fair enough.
Nice.
I remember Crimson was like stuck it into Abyss's back when they were bringing back like the Mafioso Wrestling League or something in TNA.
Right.
And Scott Steiner was there because Scott Steiner makes everything better just by existing.
Exactly.
Sure, yeah. I mean, what about Moppy?
We do not talk about that because I think that's the wrestler who was like, this is a gimmick, and that's really fucking uncomfortable.
Oh no, that was Eugene. The Moppy one was Perry Saturn.
Perry Saturn was doing the exact same thing.
I don't know. I thought he was just meant to be crazy. I don't think he was meant to be anything like that.
I think it was just. Yeah, I think it was just meant to be.
He's just obsessed with
crazy.
the mop. That's all I thought.
He's obsessed with the mop. Eugene was the one.
Eugene was the one who was said. I don't know what they said. I don't know what they had never stated because I don't think Vince McMahon cared.
The thing about Eugene came in and he was like somebody's nephew, but he was really talented at wrestling because he watched a lot of it.
Yeah.
He watched a lot of it and he like picked it up.
Oh, yeah, just by Bischoff's thing, yeah. Yeah.
He picked it up just by watching it on TV, and he's like, he came in and he's really good at wrestling. And then then they did the
He kept hitting finishes and stuff, yeah. And then they did the thing where it was like he turned evil almost, but it was stupid. No,
they had him turn heel, and it was possibly the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Yeah, but of course, that's Vince McMahon for you.
Yeah, he took a head injury and got a concussion and like turned idiotic.
Yeah.
And then they did it again with somebody else in TNA whose name I can't remember.